Jack Black realized.
Your moment Jack Black realized. Man, what's good, my fucking broski? How we doing, man? I was about to do something, was it? Hector, what's good, broski? Sam, what's good? Latest, what we saying? Jed, what's good? How we doing, boys? Nothing at the moment, bro. We had NFP about an hour ago, and yeah, I mean, we're just so weak dollar. Come out pretty much near enough unexpected. We had... Well, it come out a little bit higher than expected, actually, but we didn't see it. Where we at? Yeah, so 64k, obviously, way more. Still very low. Retail sales, unemployment, dreadful. Average hourly earnings coming down, which is weaker for the currency. Obviously, less money around getting circulated. Sort of quite a similar situation what we got in the UK, but the UK data we had come out today was literally insane. But yeah, NFP come out just soft as shit. 64k is just not good. It's just not good. But yeah, I mean, we're expecting still the continuation of the weak dollar now. So really just the continuation of those longs, man. But boys, ALG's played out insanely these last 2 days, bro. Like, perfectly, innit? Like, couldn't have been any better. I'll tell you what we saying, my bro. Couldn't have been any better. Genuinely couldn't be any better. But one thing I've not seen yet is we still haven't seen gold to all-time highs, even though we're seeing this weaker dollar. So I'm kind of expected for gold to have a bit of... I mean, we've had a decent movement already today, so I'm just seeing if we can have the continuation of what we already had. We're still not really breaking any lows. We're still being quite submissive to the bullish bias right now. Gold. Sorry, can you explain what ALG, please? ALG is what we call Asia. Bro, I don't know why I keep lagging a little bit, bro. I don't lag when I'm off. It kind of makes sense. I must be on stream, she's lagging. But yeah, ALG is the Asia liquidity strategy, bro. And that is a strategy we've been trading for years. We've mastered. Essentially is... Let's just go to, oh sorry, that's GU. EU. Let's go to today, for example. So what the ALG strategy is, essentially, this happens every single morning and has happened every single morning. It happens in different ways, but it's happened every single morning for a very long time, which is called the Asia liquidity graph, which happens during Europe session, and it's when London runs the stops of Asia. So it'll run, take a low, the Asia's low for an example, and it will look to run to the upside, and it will look to take out those, and it will look to come down a bit, and then from this bias, realistically, you just want to be getting in one trade. It's the buy from the low. But obviously, again, if you're just trading straight LG, you can sell from the high, and then again, you can have the full continuation back on for the move back up. But essentially, all it is, and all you should really be focusing on, is one, you need the bias, which again, right now is EU bias. I've been saying this, again, all fucking year long, boys, EU bias. And we see we had the sweep of the low, and we start getting the trade throughs, and then we get price trade back to those points of interest before continuing up. Again, big TPs could have been hit on that. Asia high is just the most simple one. But it's where price runs a stop of the high or low. You took on EJ today, nice. I'll have a little look after. But then the exact same thing on EU yesterday. Exact same things. ALG playing out beautifully at the moment, which is insane. Let me go to EJ. So what was your position on EJ? Did you say today? Send me your position, ladies. The one thing with ALG is you got to have an accumulative Asia session, right? So what we have here is a pretty sort of, not an accumulative, but an expansion within an Asia session. So this is quite difficult to trade off. This is pretty... I mean, Asia's low was created here. This is Asia's low, and we didn't actually come and sweep the low. The reason why this is Asia's low is because it's 5:10. This is bang on during Asia session. Asia session finishes at 6. Let me get the right indicator on. Asia finishes at 6, so again, we want to see the high or low get swept after 6, and we didn't see EJ sweep the high or low until about an hour ago, just before NFP. So that's the thing with ALG. We do want an accumulative session. But I guess what you could have got in on was like a DTO continuation. I mean, obviously you would question that because you've also got a very bearish session here. So I wouldn't have got anything for EJ with like with an ALG strat. What did you get in on though? Show me. Let's have a look. Your Asia range is 1 AM to 5. Yeah, bro. Mine's 1 till 6. Yours is till 5. Oh, right, okay. But Asia session does finish at 6, bro, right? The large volume times within Asia, the high volume times within Asia is... What the fuck is that doing there? Let me add. What the fuck is that? It's in yellow. Wow, it's the previous weekly open. So what the fuck was I saying? Why have I got number 2 here? What the fuck was I saying? Sorry, yeah. So 2 to 6 AM is the high volume times within Asia. Big central banks, Hong Kong, Singapore, China, these banks are open from these times here. So you kind of want to be focusing on 2 AM to 6 AM. And this is quite key because we want to encapsulate our whole Asia session in order to dictate whether we're taking the low or we're taking a high of that range. So, yeah. This looks pretty phenomenal. Lost fortune to top $600 billion on new SpaceX valuation. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Jim, what we saying, my boy? How we doing, man? Do you stop streaming next week because of Christmas? Is it Christmas next week? No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I will, yeah. Judy Mason said they will stream on Xmas Day, 8 AM to 8 PM, bro. Imagine that, bro. Bro, imagine if I did, man. Like, to no one as well, because everyone's just not going to be watching YouTube either. EU Long was the play this morning. EU Long was the play all year, brother. It was the play all year. Fucking you. Boys, when I said that, who remembers when I was saying this shit at the start of the year? And I've been saying it for the whole fucking year as well, like the whole year. Mason, I can't lie, I'd watched the whole stream. What a fucking G. She had a bit of work done. But yeah, it's been the play all year, man. It's been the play all fucking year. I'd watch that stream while opening my Lynx care package with my nan will get me. Hey, low-key big up though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of fuck with Lynx though. Like, whenever I've got it, I've actually always used it. Like, on my... Bro, every time I've received it, I've always used it. Even if it's just to disguise the smell of weed, bro. Like, I've used it. Like, respectfully, like, they're actually certy, bro. Like, Lynx, especially... Also, let's look at that from a business point of view. Fucking well-played, Lynx. How did they even manage that? They've just got it in every store. Like, bro, they must have put it in every fucking store they possibly could. Like, that's actually insane. Like, every year, Lynx stocks must just boom at Christmas, man. Like, I bet it's the only time they actually do really... Like, actually, that's a lie. But I bet the stock... I bet it's actually a shout just to just long Lynx. I might just start longing... Actually, it's a bit late to long Lynx. I don't know if we'll be able to. Turkish people love mace. Come on, bruh. Did you catch you this morning, mace? I didn't, bro. I didn't. Again, I was done last week, bro. I said to myself, I'm done. I'm not placing anymore. And, of course, we have two literally perfect ALGs play out in the last 2 days, which is insane. But I said it, so I mean, Stu had a conversation. I said to Stu, like, I was kind of... I normally don't trade December anyway, so for me to trade 2 weeks is more than enough, man. I was able to get one trade and that was it for those 2 weeks. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me. Because I'll be fuming if I start placing trades this week and I start losing. Do you know what I mean? Like that's how I sort of look at it. Like, if I lose like any trades in this week, I'll be fuming with myself. And I'd rather miss these opportunities than be fuming with myself personally. In the long run, it's just way better off. And again, the one yesterday I wouldn't have took because it was Monday and DXY didn't align at all. We had a similar thing with DXY today. Yeah, mate, today was insane, bro. I think today, to Friday 50, you could have got like 6R. Just Asia's high as like 3.5. Like this video, yeah. Everyone like this, bruv. Everyone like the stream, bro. Not even the like how you would on a normal YouTube. I mean, you boys been doing it anyway. You boys been growing this shit quite well. And we're still continuing up as well, bearing in mind, on like the euro. Like, we're so strong in the euro at the moment. We've had the rebalance because obviously we had such a stronger pound earlier, like a mad stronger pound. But we look a bit better now with the euro against the pound. If DXY aligned today and yesterday, man, it would have been perfect, bro. It would have been there. Honestly, there wouldn't have been nothing. It would have been literally fucking perfect, innit? If DXY aligned both today and yesterday. I mean, I literally wouldn't have been able to fault the. I wouldn't actually be able to pick out a fault from each trade. But that's exactly what you fucking want. But bruv, let's see how many times this week can really fucking surprise us and come out with some insane Asia session, bro. Because, I'm not gonna lie, man, there's been fucking opportunities there, lad. There's been opportunities. I mean, EU is fucking... I mean, even just look at this continuation back into fucking hell, man. nuts. Absolutely nuts. US 10-year has just been seen jiggering about, really not doing much. But I still want to see gold higher. Mate, the trades I want, I'm at home and it misses entry by 0.1 pips. But when I go GM 11-12, wish the trades come back and win or something. Oh, bro, there's nothing more. There's nothing worse, bro. Yeah, that is so annoying. Nice, it is really annoying. I've missed so many entries this year. This year I've missed a lot of entries. EG mainly, I missed about 8 trades from EG alone. I mean, that's enough to fucking make you insane, really. For me, anyways. To miss 8 trades on EG. Obviously, with EG, it's sort of like normally 2R to 2.5R every trade, really. But yeah, man. Wait, what? PayPal gain as firms seek to become US bank. Well, that's insane. It's crazy. I was thinking yesterday, I don't know, it's when Trump shut us for a while, and yeah, trust me, man. The only thing was that entry was before 8 AM, but to be fair, there was a re-entry. Yeah, there was a re-entry. That's the entry I was sort of more talking about, really. It was the news that come out, but the new. I mean, so it was a heavy news day. Plus, it was NFP based at New York Times. So, again, like I'm not fuming about not getting in these trades. I'm not fuming, but there was some really nice opportunities. I've missed 4 to 5 in less than 2 weeks. Fuck me. What is your entry model, man? Yeah, man. Again, I've had the exact same thing with EGs. It's been a bit of a diffy. All the blocks. Send me over a few, man. Send me over a few of the trades. Free bearish bullish candles, how did you feel? Yeah, managed to get. Yeah, okay, yeah. Send me over a few. Send me over a few in our DMs, man. We'll have a look at them together. I managed to get one of my accounts out of 4% drawdown and 3% in profit this month. December has been so nice, I can't lie. December's been weirdly good, bruv. It's been nice. Lovely stuff, though, Tommy. Lovely stuff, man. Is that your live account as well? If it is, bro, it's a nice little Christmas bonus. Bonus. Cash prize monies. Cash prize monies. Cash prize monies. And big go. And big go. Big go. I've taken one trade the whole time. The whole of this month so far. Kind of this week's gonna be the last year for me. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've only placed one this year. It was an EU. I think it was the first week actually. Might have even been the second. No, I'm pretty sure it was the first week. What was I trying to look at? Very cool little music. Mate, you're tripping, bro. Wait, what? Did I get it completely wrong or something? Got your weeks and years mixed up. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, brother? Nah, just everything I changed. Oh, that's nice though, bro. That's nice. Again, that's sort of finished your year quite well as well, man. Pretty sure we're a good stage, right? Pretty sure a good stage to actually start off in profit. It's a great way to start the year instead of in negative. So that's actually quite sick. That's actually very good if you think about it that way. At least you get to start your year off next year like really well, Tommy. That's actually fucking sick. You said you only took one trade this year. Fucking hell. I mean, sorry, I only took one trade this month. Which I really don't normally trade these December times, so for me it's quite loud. But yeah, fuck me. Some of those trades I sent have little to none drawdown, 11 wins, 5 losses from forward testing. Fuck me. That's some of the one. Yeah, I'll have a little look. I'll have a little look after the stream, bro. We'll go through it, man. Solid discipline and patience, to be fair. Nah, yeah, you would to have to fucking trade a single fucking trade all year, bro. Holy fuck. What do you mean that patient, bro? One trade this year. Yes. Are you climbing, bro? Where we at? Fucking hell, we actually are seriously making some movement now. Like, we actually have had some insane moves. And we've crashed, bro. Can you stop crashing? Running out of memory. Wait, okay, I must have to actually delete some shit on this PC. Or maybe I've got too much porn. Maybe too much porn. What do you mean memory? How do I not do that? How do I like delete some memory then and shit? The fuck do you mean as well? This thing's fucking massive. I mean, surely it can hold everything that I'm trying to do. I mean, this thing's fucking huge in comparison to my little fucking laptop. PCs work in a very weird way. Too much furry content, trust me, bro. Wait, no, like, don't say that though. Don't say that though, man. Bro, where the fuck is this? Trying to find this thing I made. Okay, there we go. Really itchy back leg. Wait, 2 seconds, boys. Let me send this. I'm gonna have a quick look. Actually. What you sent me, man? That's annoying. Let's look at this together. Actually, these are MEMS trades. This one's unlucky. Again, just a 12. What time is this? Oh, that one's so unlucky. But that's like why I would have gone for the fair value there. But this is why we always go for. Wait, is record? Wait. Okay, no. Full gold was he moving more. Wait, he used to actually moving like a joke. But yeah, man, yeah. I feel like, yeah, order blocks again is like the highest point in ranges. That is such good analysis though, like perfect, like exactly what you want. But it's just so unlucky how it just doesn't play out during London. Like it's just unlucky. But the main reason why, right, is because it's just too late for a London move. Like the London move has happened. That's like you're analysing the London move. So you're kind of looking for a New York trade here. Because you are looking to continue on what happened from London. This is perfect analysis, by the way. Perfect. We had the Asia session, which continued to the upside. Took us to the Friday 50. We trade in EU. When was this? Date was, we got a date, 5th of the 12th, 2025. But you're trying to sell after the Friday 50. Perfect trade. But again, you're using a London move to try and get in on the London move, which is where it's a little bit more difficult. We want to be more using a London move for a New York move, which is exactly what's happened here. We've had the London move play out, and we've seen price come to the Friday 50 to the Friday low, which is perfect. So yeah, I would say honestly, bro, this trade is you was looking for a New York trade. So I would have said don't like not enter because it's 10 because this is a New York trade. This is like a continuation of London. So this isn't actually like an ALG. Let's go for the other ones. That was that one. Let's have a look at this. Same day GU opposing. This one missed entry, right? Wait, is this the loss? Wait, where did you enter here? Did you enter? I'm assuming off. Wait, when? Yeah. Let me know for that one then. My opinion for the fair value guys, they haven't nice to me when I used to 40 minute carry always points to the odd block, so I use fair value. No, that's fair play. I mean that one was perfect. Let me look back through these. Not ended. Was it just too late? I mean that would have ended you. Why didn't that end you, man? So I don't know what the detail is for that. That would have been a really nice detail continuation. Looks like. I mean, DTO. I mean, 3 looks like it's there. 6 looks like it's it. 5. That looks like a real big, nice DTO move. Well, how did you get into this? Oh, all wins. How did you not get entered into this? Or did you? What's this day prior GU continuations? No, so these are win. I didn't screenshot the missed entries. Oh right, these are your winners. Nice, bro. Nice. Try send me some screenshots to the missed entries though, just so we can go through them. Because it'd be good to go through those as well. Yeah, these are fucking beautiful trades. DTO continuation move, high volume, nice. Yeah, didn't see DTO, more high volume. Continuing again, nice, smart buyers in the U. GU exact same thing, sweeping low. Price action was just dreadful there, but you actually got it out of bag last time. There's no sessions here though. Late New York. We're looking to short GU weak pound. What's the date? 8th for the 11th. Yeah, we had a very weak pound. This was just before the budget as well. This is like the anticipation where we had massive political uncertainty of what was coming out. So the pound was actually really weak. So this was a bag of time to short. But yeah. Same thing. GU. This was what? Yeah, day after. It's the same thing. I like that. And again, this is sort of the New York. This is exactly what I meant by that second trade as well, right? Because realistically, right, every single time we trade a session, we want to use the previous sessions to our advantage. So if you're using like a London point of interest, you want to be looking at New York to be come into that entry, right? You barely ever see London create a fair value or order block and price come back in. We normally see the distribution between different sessions. So again, I actually bear like these visions, man. These are fucking clean. These are actually very nice. Love to see it, bro. Again, another sort of New York trade here. Continuing whatever happened during London. This is 9 a.m. So this is sort of London here, and just continuing on what already happened. And again, week EU. When was this? Can't tell what day. I can only assume it was near the same as sort of late November, which was good because obviously that's when we had a lot more uncertainty in around the dollar, which obviously just did cause the dollar to become more bullish. Yeah, this is pushing into sort of mid-November where we had a bit more of a dollish move. But yeah, no, this is fucking nice, man. Love it, bro. Love it. Yeah, the volume indicator is insane. The volume indicator is so good. Oh, mate, it's very good, bro. Volume indicator is the one. Volume indicator is the one. You know what, let's see if we can use it for the continuation because we still want to see price come up. Price is telling us we're coming to this order block here. Dude. I kind of want to edit mine though. I kind of want to do. I kind of. Hey, Mem, what's your things for yours? Because it's the same as Lou's, isn't it? I still need to edit my fixed ranged. Fixed range volume profile. I don't actually know what I'm doing when I come to editing that. But yeah, let me know your settings for that because I actually still haven't changed mine yet. I like that, bro. Stick to your plan, not your mood. I like that, man. Yeah, they're just unlucky. But then again, man, like, remember you're looking for that first one. You're looking for a London. You're looking at a London POI, so you kind of should expect it to come in at New York, really. Did it come back to entry and then TP, or did it? No, you would have been safe for that one. That one was good. I was going to say, we did look really nicely bullish because of this part here. Come to the externals there. I'll say you're sweet for not getting that one, bro. What about the other one? Oh, that is the other one. Yeah. But yeah. I'll say you, bro, I'll say you're sweet not getting that one. I think you're good. It's my favourite tool, man. Bro, can I share one? Bro, can I share one? Check if it's CRT or not. Sorry, what's that, Lord? I sent you to... Alright. That's me done for 2025. 2 W's yesterday, today on EU. Lovely stuff, Borowski. It's a good finish to the year, man. It's exactly what you want to see. It's exactly what you want to see. Who made a good point was keeping it to... keeping it to keeping it 2 rows, size 24 or 30, you won't get confused by the little ones. Yeah, it's very true. So is that what yours is on? 20 what? Yeah, Lord, you can send it to me on Discord, bro. It's on Discord. We're seeing the EU actually come down to the area nicely, Ruth. It's in a big retracement now, man. As we choose a good OB entry, not only riding the money, but yeah, that's it. We're choosing way too premium or way too discounted. Yeah, no, that's it. At least you actually get a good enough reason why an area is good, too long or short. Since I started using it for entries, I've been taking a lot more trades and catching some lovely moves. Yeah, 100%, man. The indicator's the bollocks, bro. The indicator's so good. Yeah, trust me. It is the one. It's the one. Let's see if price comes back to our area now. High volume area. So we're going to bottom tick this. Do you reckon, boys? But yeah, there's honestly not much. There's not much. There's like no reason not to use it. The volume indicator for a decent POI. Mainly on lower time frame, I would say. But yeah, it is so good, man. It is so good. Couldn't fault it. Could not fault it. Bro said it already, but I just joined. What's the volume indicator you use, bro? Yeah, it's this one, bro. Just on the left hand side where like you get your entries and stuff. It's just a fixed range volume profile, and how you use it is you pop it on your chart where a range is, and it's going to give you the highest volume area within there, which price does get attracted to. Okay. continue down, Rev. I'll be honest, if you're someone, yeah, because I used to have this probably quite a lot. If you are someone who like misses entries quite a lot, not misses entries quite a lot, but like doesn't really find the right POI to go off, that indicator alone will help you so much. Obviously, the first thing you need to understand is how to obviously identify a range. And then once you've obviously found out how to identify a range, then you can use this indicator as your advantage. I would stress that you would need to understand how ranges work prior to using it, because you normally would look at a range's volume, so you can understand the best reversal point within that leg. So, yeah, you do want to understand how price moves. Really. Better close your eyes. Better close your eyes. Wait, boys, I just made this TikTok. I think I've actually still posted the video now. Yeah, it's still posted. Boys, I've just made this TikTok, innit? Just made this TikTok. I'm just answering all trade related questions. Boys, go show some love on there, man. Go show me some love. Drop likes, comments. Give me questions to answer. If you've actually genuinely got a question, ask it on the comment on any of the videos. Don't really matter. In any of the videos. If you genuinely have a question, just ask me, man. Don't hesitate. Did you send it to me on Discord, Lord, yeah? Oh, you did. Is that CRT? That is CRT, Lordicus. Cosmos, yeah, that is CRT, bro. What did you actually ask me, though? What did you ask me when you said about it? Yeah, what did you want to ask me, sorry, Lord? Where is it? You said send, bro. Can I send pick gold for hour? What else did you say, bro? Can I check if it's CRT? Yeah, that is CRT, bro. That is, and the reason why it's still valid as well. The reason why it's still it's not valid anymore. But the reason, like, it didn't get invalidated because obviously we Okay, well, what broker are you using, bro? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one, bro. Yeah, I think it's this one. But yeah, CRT is complete. So obviously we swept the low, and here we're expecting price not to come lower. And then here we're looking for it to the next high to become to come and grab here, which it did. Which I'm pretty sure that was the prior day high. Oh no, prior day 50. It was the prior day 50 as well, which is fucking perfect. So yeah, no, that is CRT, brother. Bearish candle in a bullish scenario as well. Perfect. Perfect. Bearish candle in a bullish scenario. Perfect. Yeah, that's CRT. Bang on perfect CRT on a 4 hour, brother. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's different. Yeah, I think you're just on a different broker, bro. But what you're showing me is right. It is. But I mean, obviously, if your liquidity provider and broker spreads are obviously close to that market, then you're good, bro. Like, you're good. If you trade advantage, you want to be using this. If you trade advantage, you'd have the same gold. Do, do, do. So that's right. Yeah, no, that is perfect, bro. That is perfect. Come on here, you. Come down a little bit more. Just a little bit further. But yeah, that is CRT, bro. Now on the head of that one, brother. It's gonna come down. I'll just sit where we are, man. We get a big reversal just off the order block. To be fair, you know, I've realised we are trading off an order block, so you could just go straight off the top, but that's not what I've done there. How would you take entry though? Right, so how you would take entry on that, right, is, let me go back on Vantage. How you would take entry. So, right, your bias, essentially your bias is, right, so we've taken this candle's low and we've closed above, right, that's step one. So step one's complete. That means we have started to form the CRT. So now you are essentially looking for buys. What the fuck are you doing there? I'm looking for buys up into this candle's high, which I like the look of because it is also Friday 50. And it looks like we've already taken Friday low, so it looks like a really nice move. So that's step one. We know that we are now looking for the buys up. So you would just now be looking for buys on gold for this CRT. So you drop down to the 5 minute, and now you're just looking for longs. All you're looking for is longs. Let's look if you can get an ALG trade. I mean, this is ALG. We sweep the low. I mean, no, we shouldn't sweep this low, really. If we sweep this low, then it invalidates. If it sweeps this low, it invalidates. It shouldn't go lower than this candle. So realistically, you wouldn't want to see price grab this Asia's low. So a little bit difficult to trade it. You take Friday's low, so you probably would look to trade like off the 15 minute if you could. How you do that is obviously wait for price to actually give you a structural change, which we start getting here. And you probably be looking to long for that. See if it comes back to entry. But realistically, yeah, you'd like well, for me, be ALG or DTO in between, but we don't have any of those. We have DTO here, so you could enter off buys here, but what I kind of like is the way we've had a trade through here and also a re-trade through here, so that kind of helps me to balance to say, right, cool, we surely got to continue through the DTO now. So this is kind of like a DTO continuation, but you've got a lot of liquidity to the downside. Let's continue price on. We got to no, we just ran. Purely just ran. Right, but we're still bullish though, right? And we still haven't taken, we have taken, okay, never mind. So it doesn't look like there was much of an entry there. You know why he's going to get an entry, but at least you got the bias for it, though, man. Can you look at UC short 740-ish? I mean, I would have shorted. I mean, basically just off the basis here. I mean, you kind of would because the dollar's weak, but like no ALG really told you to sell unless you was going off DTO. So I'd say what you would really want to go for is like a continuation of a trade through. So like, oh, you could actually probably get like a nice position here. Like a continuation of this, or something like this. Ooh, we've got 1 hour fair value. Could even just use this. See if we've got any hard time from CLT. What we actually do to the upside. Fuck! Okay, never mind. Never mind, lads. Never mind. Should really, it's a bearish candle in the bearish scenario, so it probably won't play out. But bets are pretty good to essentially just go short from this Friday 50. We've already had the manipulation of the Friday low, so there's not much liquidity we can really take. But we are expecting that continuation of the weaker dollar. Dollar is just so weak. We kind of do need a rebalance, but there's not there's any areas that price could rebalance to, because we've literally just been slowly moving to the downside. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. USD CHF. Oh, nice, bro. You can do some real nice shorts there. Well, we're looking for a 5-minute trade through. It's the first thing we're looking for. We want to go for the deepest within the range. So really here's the smartest. We got a trade through here. So no, couldn't really trade it here because obviously there's just no 5 minute to trade after this trade through. So you could have waited again, trade through here. And obviously we had the trade through at this point, so you would just look to mate, that actually would give you an insane position, bro. I would have given you a fucking nuts position. Did you get in this, bro? It's still really nice though. But obviously we swept the highest, swept them again, and then we had the trade through this 5, and after the trade through we had a lovely 5-minute print, which price comes back to the 50% from where we continue price and continue the melt to the downside. So that was very nice, man. Holy shit! Why the chart's been so insane recently, bro? In the last like 2 days since I stopped for the year. Holy fuck! Oh, boys, what the shit? This cam was good, bro. I low-key might get in this EU. What was it, this one? It's kind of already started to knee-jerk and run off of us now, really. Say there. Oh, you're using the 5 minute. Looks like we're actually coming down a little bit more now, which is nice. Let's see if it gets what we want, Rev. What was you looking at for AU? Well, I probably will jump off soon, boys, because, yeah, we've lost pretty much all of our volume. Pretty much where we're at. Doesn't want to push back in though, man. Really doesn't want to push back in. looks like we are reversing before we come to entry, bro. What the fuck, though? We actually come very close to it. Yeah, no, volume is definitely low at the moment, man. Okay. Brennan might be still... No, actually, I don't think we've got any more. No, we've got no more news. Yeah, we did. We already had our flash services come out bad for the dollar. Come out even more weaker for the dollar. Services dropped and manufacturing dropped. So really not great for the US. Business inventories dropped as well. Dreadful. Tomorrow, bearing in mind, we still got the FOMC with the Waller speech as well, who's quite bearish or dovish on the interest rate, so to bear in mind. But yeah, boys, love you all, man. I don't think we're really going to see much else in the markets. But, boys, these markets are crazy at the moment, bruv. I'll see you, man, in the morning. I'm sure there's probably going to be a nice entry for us waiting. So, yeah. I love you all, boys. I'll see you, man, tomorrow. And, yeah, appreciate you for joining, man. Speak to you guys tomorrow.